All right. Good morning, everybody. Just checking everything's working. So I'm going to do a quick live stream this morning, see how much I can get done. I'm going to make a little beat. I've got a drum loop that I'm going to start with, and I'm going to kind of try and recreate it. So let's have a little blast. That's the kind of vibe I'm going to go for. So let's grab a kick and snare pattern. So we're going boom, 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 boom. Okay. Okay, so we'll start like that. Let's get a metronome on. Okay. Okay. Let's just go through and quantize this quickly. Just do it a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go for a hi-hat part. Okay, let's put something like that in. Now I realise that actually this is probably not the best camera angle for this. You probably can't really see what I'm doing, so see if that's any better. Check that that's switched across. Yeah. Okay, I might need to change my camera angles because you can't actually see my MIDI keyboard that's on the desk from that camera angle. Anyway, that's something I can look at later. Okay. Okay, so I want to get some of those kind of ghost hits in there. Okay, try and get something like that in. I think that sounded good quantized, so we'll leave that as it is. I think I hit a tom at some point. There it is. just gonna try delaying these a bit more, but bit quantized. Okay, that'll be a nice start point. All right, so let's grab some piano. So I want to do a 6/2 chord progression in B. That's what I'm kind of messing with today. So let's have a little jam on that. Okay, I'm going to have to go in and edit that because I don't want to have to keep on playing it. Okay. Backup singers from East West, which is really cool. Keep it on that beat. Try and recording some of my very noisy guitar. Morning, Assel Mashups. How you doing, man? Good. I just playing this by ear really, I don't. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, man. I'm good. Don't like that chord there. I can't find anything better at the moment, so let's put that in. Just so noisy, this guitar. I don't really know what to do about it, but okay. I'm also getting because I'm monitoring here through the crazy through the UA. Actually, I'm not. I'm monitoring through Ableton, otherwise you can't hear it. Anyway, let's just put something in. It's just, but I don't know what is going on when I record this into Ableton. Let's see if I can somehow salvage this a little bit. Be interested to see what this does actually. RX7 denoise, spectral denoise. Let's see what that does. Oh yeah, that's it. Not bad. God, I have to do it until I figure out why that's doing that. I'm just going to leave it that for the guitars because it's just too offensive. Okay, so let's try a little bit of something else here. Okay, so we're in B, G sharp minor essentially. I think these are minor keys. Jumping out on that, so I'm going to try some different backup singers. These have got solo phrases in as well. Let me just check the key again. So try a different string approach here, maybe some kind of tremolo-y strings. It's again the East-West bundle, which is really cool. The effects, I'm going to try something like that. Maybe a little bit dramatic sounding. Let's try something different. The idea of doing this is I'm trying to create a sample that I'm then going to sample and chop up and make a track with. So it's trying to make like old school kind of sounding samples. So I'm just going to chuck in a bit of automation here, not automation, MIDI, whatever the word is, controller data. So let's try something with this. I really like the way that Ableton does this actually. It's pretty cool. good because I would never have been able to play that when not quantizing it. Yeah, probably a year ago. Something else I want to try is I've got a load of acapellas here. What did I say? So I'm just looking at the Camelot wheel, the mixed in key thing. So we're working in A, B major, A flat minor, so 1A. So we could try finding some little vocal hits just to add in there as well. So I'm going to put in a Serato sample, which is really my go-to plugin for this kind of thing. Serato sample, let's chuck that on. And let's try this one. Mary J. Blige. So what we'll do is, so we go to the plugin. Oh, I don't know what I've done there. Okay, so we can find samples. Not sure if it's loud enough. Maybe that sample I can get away with just chucking in there, but the others are just too obviously part of that track, I think. Select the kicks and I'm going to bring down the velocities.
Yeah.
Try a couple more vocal ideas.
Be sure. Oh, you did. Be sure.
No.
You better run.
It's been so very long since we've.
Could be better.
Between the lines, read between the lines. Do you know it's been so very long since we've all got along. Know what I mean? Know what? Let's stop all hatred. The truth. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. Yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. Do it now. Yes it does. Ooh wee, the truth. Let's stop all hate. Let know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? Since we've all got along. Since we've all got along. How can we say since we've all got along?
So what I should really do is go through and find good bits to use, but I'm just going to put that little hit in there. Okay, so let's just record something in for this. I'm just going to try and fix the timing on that. It's this one here. Okay, cool. So let's actually just duplicate. Why is that not working? Still kind of getting to grips a little bit with some of the aspects of Ableton. Okay, so you can do it like that. Command D. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna leave it there. And what I would normally do is put this into Serato sample and treat it as its own sample. But I want to do another section because otherwise it gets a little bit repetitive. So I'm not going to do that. I might do another live stream tomorrow maybe and do another section, and then let's just chuck on. Maybe I'll do one later today. We'll see how I get on. But let's just see what it's like with retro color on, which is always good for like testing out how vintage it kind of sounds, I suppose. What I want to do now really is go and record some percussion, but it is 7:30 in the morning and everyone's asleep. So if I do that, I'll wake everybody up, and that'll be that. So yeah, the thing is, it's tempted to go and chop it up and put it into Serato sample now, but the thing is that what I like to do is go through and just make sure the bass is sounding like, you know, nice and kind of natural, and yeah, I just like to work on each part a little bit in MIDI, just make sure that because you can add ghost notes in on the bass, like little pops and stuff and clicks and stuff like that, which can sound quite cool. So I like to kind of make it sound as good as possible as a sample. I like to put a B section in as well, because otherwise it gets a bit boring. So really there's no point in chopping it up and treating it as a sample until I've done that. So I'll do another session where I come up with a B section, and then maybe do a session in the MIDI, so I can just go through and make sure everything's sounding good. Then I'll chop it up and put it into a sample. But I just wanted to get back into doing a live stream because I've got out of the habit of doing it over the last couple of weeks. So I hope everyone enjoyed that who tuned in, and yeah, I'll try and do something else tomorrow on this idea, and we'll see what's what. All right, well, hopefully that worked as well. I haven't tested the sound or anything, so I hope it's all working good. But have a great day, everyone, and I'll be back live streaming again, hopefully later on in the week.